Eisenhower pitches out to prevention. He's going to go wide to the left, around the corner, touchdown Eisenhower. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Eisenhower Eagle Football Review. I'm Tim Meyer with Coach Chris Smith. Coach, man, it turned in, it looked like a football game turned into a basketball game, 49-42. You guys looked like you were in control there in the first half, and they came back. They got some breaks, but talk a little bit about that first half and how you guys just rolled, really, 28-7.
Yeah, the game plan by DeGiorgio and those offensive guys and Brzezinski worked out great in the first half. Our kids played hard. Oyster was unbelievable running the ball. And, they all played great in the second half, too, on offense. And, we just tried to give them the ball. We tried to give them the game at the end there. But I really thought we played a great game. But you're looking at two of the, top teams in our league, and which, playing for, in the MAC Red on their home place for a cancer game for them. And so they had, they had a lot of energy, and, they weren't going to quit.
Talk about how big this is, a win for Eisenhower.
Well, anytime you can win a game in the MAC Red, it's big. But, Chippewa was picked to win the MAC Red, so it's just another step to try to, get a championship in the MAC Red. But we still have a lot of battles to go.
Talk a little bit about Romeo next week.
Well, there's our first battle we have to go right there. We're going to their field. They got that new turf down there, and every time we play Romeo, it's a battle. So we're gonna, watch this film and try to get better this week and prepare and get these kids ready to play.
The other big offensive star for the Eisenhower Eagles is Caleb Oyster. And Caleb, 23 rushes for 184 yards, but none bigger for you than the drive in that fourth quarter, just pounding the rock.
Yeah, I mean, we had to do it. It was the game on the line. So, we had to go down and we just had to put the ball in the end zone. So, without the blocking, without everything else, we couldn't do that. So, a really big shout out to the perimeter blocking and the guys on the line.
Talk a little bit about that when you're getting the ball. You're ripping off, 8 and 14 and 19 yards. Were you in, was it in a special zone you were in? Or?
I was in the right mindset the whole game. Of course, I had 2 fumbles. It was just a mistake. We got to come back from mistakes, so that's just a big thing.
What happened on that second fumble? It looked like it was just a takeaway.
Yeah, he basically just took it away from me. My arms were so slippery, I got to get a towel. I'm not making excuses, but I should have held on to that ball.
When you run for 184 yards against a defense like this and a team like this, what kind of confidence does that give you?
It's definitely hard. I know their linebackers, the best linebacker core there is, and I believe in the state of Michigan. They're some pretty insane linebackers. So, having them go against them, it's something special.
Well, next week is Romeo, and I wish you best of luck, and I know there's some folks you want to say hello to.
I want to say hi to my family and all the fans that came out to support us.
One of the stars on the offensive line for the Eisenhower Eagles, Justin Wardwell. And Justin, these guys are big and they were tough.
Oh, for sure. They're a great group of D-line, but our O-line, I feel like the best in the county. We took care of them. We do business like we always do.
Well, you guys came out right there in the first quarter when you got the ball. It looked like you were just running right over them.
Yep, they started giving up towards the end because we just kept hitting them in the mouth, and that's our plan. They get tired at the end of the game. We started out good and ended up good.
Now, you had a key play in there where you recovered a real crucial fumble. We thought Chippewa Valley was on their comeback road, and talk a little bit about that play. What happened? What did you see?
I see the ball. I'm just going to go get it. He had it, but I took it from him, and we needed that because we give that up. They got momentum. It's not good, so I just went in there and took the ball.
What kind of a win is this for this team?
Oh, it's very important. This could be the MAC championship. It's the biggest win of the year so far, but we got Romeo next week to worry about.
Well, I know you want to say hello to some folks, so I'll let you do that now.
Oh, I'm going to shout out the Goon Squad. Mom, Dad, love you. And everybody, the whole team. Good job tonight.
One of Eisenhower's offensive stars, and there was a couple big stars. One of the big stars, 3 touchdowns, Assad Buhaidar, and had a big catch, too. I think you had those touchdowns, but that big catch that you had where it bounced off a guy. Talk a little bit about that play.
Coach set up a good play to give me the ball on a vertical route. Max kind of unthrew it, but I came back to it, kind of bounced on this guy's shoulder, just focused and brought it in.
At 3 touchdowns, even one, you had a nice little trick play going on there. What was that all about?
We've been working on that during practice. we knew it was going to open up during the game, so when he called it, we knew it was going to be a touchdown right away.
How about Max Whitworth tonight? What's it like to have him and throwing to you in a big game like this?
Man, it's everything. His experience, everything he does, 3-year starter. He's one of the greatest quarterbacks, I think, in the state right now. It's great to play for him, honestly.
It was like 28-7 at halftime. All of a sudden, the final score is 49-42, and you guys scored your share of points, but man, these guys came back. What were you thinking when it became 42-35?
It just got tight. I think the whole team got a little nervous. We didn't come out of the locker room, coming hard like we did. We kind of settled on a lead. We just got to come out harder next time after halftime like a lead like that.
Talk about your touchdowns tonight, each one of them.
First one, just ran it in, He just set it up real nice. Second one, well, I think that was the trick play one. And, like I said, I practiced all that week, and it came out nice. And third one, I don't remember that one.
It doesn't matter. You scored.
Yeah. I just got downfield open. Max hit me with a nice ball. I just ran it in.
Let's talk about Romeo next week.
Oh, every time we play Romeo, it's a big game, so we're up to the challenge. So I hope we come out and, get the win like usual.
I know there's some folks you want to say hello to.
Just shout out to the whole Goon Squad, my mom and dad. Love you guys.
Stay tuned for game highlights after this.
Sports give so many opportunities to kids. It gives them an opportunity to see where they fit within a team, persevere, understanding how to work with different personalities. Those are the lessons that will make you a successful adult. As a mom, you have to have an understanding of what concussions are.
Concussions are things that are treatable. If we take care of athletes, they will be able to develop and have a long, happy, healthy life.
All right, this is Adam, take 2. Mark?
I guess.
I go like this.
The best part about playing football in Texas has to be the reaction from the community.
I want to encourage others to play volleyball or choir because you get to experience new things and do stuff that you've never done before. My reason why is passion.
My reason why is pride.
The Eisenhower Eagles traveled to Chippewa Valley to take on the Big Reds. Both teams were undefeated. Both teams wanted to prove who was king of the hill in the MAC Red. Eisenhower would get the ball first, and on their first offensive play, Jack Morris would take this pitch good for 18 yards. Then Max Whitworth would gain 17 yards on this run to the Chippewa Valley 26. Assad Buhaidar gets good blocking and goes 12 yards on this run. Then on 3rd and goal from the 6, Assad Buhaidar goes around the end, gets good blocking, and into the end zone for the game's first score. The extra point was good, and Ike led 7-0. On Chippewa Valley's first play from scrimmage, they would fumble, but were able to come up with the ball. Again, Chippewa Valley would fumble. This time, however, the Eagles' Alex Schmidt recovers. On the next play, Whitworth passes to Caleb Oyster, good for 35 yards. On 3rd and 14 from the Big Reds 46, Max Whitworth hits Ben Metz, a play good for 23 yards and an Eagle first down. After an Ike penalty, it was 3rd and 14 again. On the Chippewa Valley 36, Max Whitworth hits Jack Morris for a big 32-yard pass play. The drive moved into the second quarter, and on the first play of the quarter, Jack Morris scores the Eagles' second touchdown of the game. The score now was 14-0 Eisenhower. Chippewa Valley moved the ball deep into Eisenhower territory. This pass, taken in by Andre Chenault, was good for 19 yards. With it 4th and 8 on the 19 of Eisenhower, John Naze Owens catches this Tommy Schuster pass for a Big Reds touchdown. The extra point was good, and the score now was 14-7 Eisenhower. With it 2nd and 7 on the Ike 24, Max Whitworth finds Assad Buhaidar with this pass, and Buhaidar races to the end zone for the Eagle touchdown. When the Eagles get the ball back, Max Whitworth finds Jack Morris with this pass. Jack makes a nice grab at the Chippewa Valley 41. On first down at the Big Reds 30, Jack Morris reverses his field and gets 8 yards. With it 2nd and 10 on the Big Reds 16, Max Whitwer hits Jack Morris, who gets it to the Chippewa Valley 1-yard line. On 3rd and goal from the 6-yard line, with 37 seconds left to play in the half, Max Whitwer passes to Jack Morris, who scores the touchdown. It's now 28-7 Eisenhower. The first half would end on this sack by the Eagles' Henry Janeway. Ike led at halftime, 28-7. The Big Reds got the ball first in the second half. Tommy Schuster hits number 3 Jacob Rabicki with this pass down to the Eagle 12. With it 1st and goal on the Eagles 3, Javon Kimpson runs it in for the Big Reds score, making it 28-14 Eagles. Caleb Oyster's hard run here gets Ike a badly needed first down. Fighting hard for extra yards, Jack Morris fumbles, but fortunately the Eagles' number 57, Justin Wardwell, recovers for Eisenhower. Whitwer would hit Asad Buhaidar with this pass, and Buhaidar turns it into a 13-yard gain. Eisenhower broke out the old razzle-dazzle play as Ben Metz passes to Asad Buhaidar for the Eagle touchdown. The extra point was good, and Ike led 35-14. If Ike thought the Big Reds were going to quit after the Eagle touchdown, they were sadly mistaken. Number 2, Brian Schurk, takes this kickoff to the Eagle 33. Tommy Schuster would hit number 8, David Ellis, for the touchdown, and the score was now 35-21 Eagles. To begin the fourth quarter, Ike had the ball, and it turned into the Caleb Oyster show. With it 2nd and 10, the Big Reds 29. Caleb Oyster finishes off the drive with this 29-yard touchdown scamper. The extra point was good, and Ike led 42-21. With the ball on the Eagle 34, David Ellis rips off 13 yards for the Big Reds to the Eagle 21. Then it's Ellis again, taking this pass to the Eagle 2. On 2nd and goal, Andre Chenault would take it in for the touchdown, and the score now was 42-28 Eisenhower. With 5:43 left to play in the ballgame, Chippewa Valley goes for the onside kick. It's recovered by their kicker, Lorenzo Ventura, and it's 1st and 10 Big Reds at the Eagle 48. Eisenhower would get the ball back on this interception in the end zone by Ian Kennelly. The Eagles would give it right back, however, as number 2, Brian Schurk, takes it from Caleb Oyster and goes all the way for the touchdown. 26 yards later, the score now, Chippewa Valley trailing by 7, 42-35. The ensuing kickoff pinned the Eagles deep at their own 4-yard line. Asad Buhaidar gets the lucky bounce, and he gets the football to the Big Red 47. Then number 32, Caleb Oyster, would rip off 15 yards on this run. On 4th and 2 from the Chippewa Valley 30, Caleb Oyster makes a magnificent run to the end zone for the Eagle score. The extra point was good, and Ike led 49-35 with 2:06 left to play. The Big Reds come right back as Tommy Schuster finds Jacob Rabicki down at the Eagle 10. With it 1st and goal on the Eagle 2, Tommy Schuster scores on the quarterback keeper. The extra point was good, and with 37 seconds left to play, Ike led 49-42. The Big Reds try the onside kick again. This time it goes out of bounds. Incredibly, Caleb Oyster fumbles again, and the Big Reds recover with 33 seconds left to play. Number 42, Carlo Luchirco, comes up with a big sack here. With 8 seconds left to play, the Big Reds go for the Hail Mary, and it's broken up by Eisenhower. Chippewa Valley would get one more crack at the end zone with 0.8 seconds left, but the Eagles' Ian Kennelly knocks down the pass to preserve the Eagle victory. The Eagles defeat Chippewa Valley in a wild one by the score of 49-42. Next week, Romeo.
Stay tuned for our special feature after this. The recruiting of high school game officials never stops, especially for women. Only 11% of high school officials are women. I was fortunate to play high school sports where so many men and women gave their time as officials. Now it's my turn. Joining a local officials association is the key to getting training, getting games, and getting the support I needed to make officiating fun and enjoyable. I can stay involved with the sports I love, I enjoy working with the kids, and I even met my husband through officiating. There's help wanted, just whistle.
You're up. There's an old saying, you can never have too many officials. The age of the average official is 52 and getting older all the time. We're constantly recruiting new people, younger people to join us. After you register with the MHSAA, look on the website to find an officials association near you. They'll put you in a position to succeed as an official. We all learned a lot from high school sports, and officiating is a great way to give back to the game. There's help wanted, just whistle.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to meet the 2017 Eisenhower Eagle Cheerleaders. Well, I'm here with Eisenhower's cheerleading coach, Ashley Schutte. And Ashley, you got quite a squad here. The girls are really peppy.
I do. This is my second sideline season with the girls, and this squad is young, but they've got a lot of energy.
And the type of things that they do out there, the acrobatic stuff, what kind of a team is it? Are they more acrobatic or are they more straight line cheer?
You know, this group has a love for everything all around. I think stunting is really what we're known for, this squad is.
And how do they get to do all them push-ups, man? This team scores a lot of points. Last year scored a lot of points. They must have big, strong arms.
They do, and actually we practice push-ups at practice. So not only do they do them here Friday nights, but we got to make sure they look good, so we do them on practice days too. So they are very strong athletes.
What does it take to be an Eisenhower cheerleader?
Honesty, integrity, and responsibility. Those are the three things that we kind of build our program around. And it takes a lot of heart, and it takes a lot of drive. These girls have big goals, and they work hard to achieve those.
And speaking of working hard, what does a week consist of as an Eisenhower cheerleader?
During our sideline season, we get together 3 days a week to practice, and then we're here at a game for about 5 hours. Once our competitive season starts in November, we'll be meeting 5 days a week, 3 hours a day, and Saturday competition. So cheer is life.
Well, tell me what you tell the girls before every game.
I like to remind them that somewhere in the crowd there's probably a little girl that wants to be them, and to always keep that in mind. Eisenhower really is a community, and I want them to be representing that and really enjoying their time on the sideline, because it doesn't last forever.
Well, good luck the rest of the season, Ashley, and the best of the Eisenhower cheerleaders.
Great, thank you very much.
My name's Caitlin Goff, and I'm a senior. Let's go Eagles! My name's Mandy Tanner, and I'm a senior. Go Ike! My name's Gina Navorsky, and I'm a senior. Let's go Blue! Hi, I'm Lauren Augustini. I'm a senior. Let's go Ike! Hi, I'm Zoe Booth. I'm a senior. Go Eagles! Hi, I'm Jasmine Zalbeck, and I'm a junior. Let's go Ike! Hi, I'm Julia Milky, and I'm a sophomore. Go Eagles! Hi, I'm Lillian Penny. I'm a senior, and go Eagles! Hi, I'm Amanda Beeger, and I'm a junior. Go Eisenhower! Hi, I'm Bethany Long. I'm a senior. Go Ike! Hi, I'm Marina Stojanovsky. I'm a senior. Go Ike! Hi, I'm Olivia Pecoraro. I'm a senior. Go Ike! I'm Callie Clark, and I'm a senior. Go Eagles! I'm Stephanie Frontera. I'm a senior. Go Eagles! Hi, I'm Bree Smith. I'm a junior. Beat Chip! Hi, I'm Vendela Kerner. I'm a junior. Go Eagles! Hi, I'm Olivia Saputo. I'm a junior. Go Ike! Beat Chip! Hi, I'm Juliana Bellinger, and I'm a junior. Go Blue! Hi, I'm Olivia Knott. I'm a sophomore, and go Blue! I'm Megan Simino. I'm a sophomore. Let's beat Chip! Hi, my name's Katie. I'm a sophomore. Beat Chip! Hi, I'm Haley. I'm a sophomore. Go Ike! I'm Christina, and I'm a sophomore. Go Eagles! I'm Sophia, and I'm a sophomore. Go Eagles!
The Eisenhower Eagle family experienced another loss a couple weeks ago. Coach Chris Smith's father passed away, Roy, at the age of 69. Our best to Roy Smith's family, and our condolences from ShelbyTV.
There's just one place where students are students first, and athletics are played with purpose and perspective. That place is your local high school. High school sports offer more than the joy of competition. Studies show that student athletes are also likely to enjoy greater levels of achievement in other areas of their lives, including academics. High school sports, a winning part of a complete education.
I got my start in officiating when a friend told me I should try it. At first I just did basketball, and I got hooked. Before long, I added baseball, softball, football, and volleyball. I really enjoy giving back to the game, working with kids, and working with my local association to recruit and train new officials. I would like to say to anybody that officiating is a great way to help kids and stay connected to the game. We always need new officials. There's help wanted, just listen.
Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed our show. For Coach Chris Smith, I'm Tim Meyer saying we'll see you next time right here on the Eisenhower Eagle Football Review.